Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Leigh. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we are back with what I'm hoping is going to be the Abercrombie Fitch redemption arc. I believe about a month ago I placed my first ever Abercrombie Fitch order, maybe a couple months ago now, and it did not go well. I specifically was trying out their Curve Love jeans and not a single one of them worked for me. I was trying the 90s straight jeans. This time we're back at it again, but we're trying mom jeans, which tend to be looser in the butt and the hips anyways. We're gonna try that out. We're gonna see if they work and whether I need to return any stuff from this order. Now, I placed this order during the 15% off sale, which I think literally just ended, which is too bad. But then I also found a random influencer's code using Honey, and this is not a sponsored thing. I just use Honey all the time because I hate spending a lot of money. I would much rather get something using a discount code if I can than not. And I used this random discount code. It gave me an extra 20% off. This order still cost me $430. I don't know what the heck is going on in the world where like a few items of clothing, I think I got 6 things total, costs $430, but I digress. We're gonna look at all the pieces. We're gonna see if it's worth it. I've gotta say, I'm already feeling a little bad about it just with the first couple of things that I've tried on, but we'll see. Now, very quickly, and I will put timestamps in case you wanna skip ahead to the try on and review from this time, I want to talk about what happened last time when I tried to return stuff. So last time I got 2 dresses, 2 pairs of jeans, and 1 bodysuit. One of the dresses looked like a wedding dress on me, so I was returning it. Both pairs of jeans were way too big, yet also too tight in different places, so I was returning them. The bodysuit I was keeping, and the other dress I wanted to exchange for a different size. I used their web portal. It seemed very easy, very intuitive. It let me do the exchange, let me do the return, gave me a shipping label. You do have to pay, I think, $7 for return shipping, but I was okay with that. I literally the same day that I did that, went to return the stuff at Canada Post. And this was all within 3 days of receiving the package. So very, very quick. Now you only have, I'm pretty sure 2 weeks from the day that you receive the item to have the item like returned and sent back to them for them to give you a full refund. Otherwise they just give you a gift card. So I was like, gotta make sure I return the stuff very, very quickly. And I don't have an Abercrombie store anywhere near me, so it's not like I could go in person. It said on their website that they should process your return within 2 weeks, and same with your exchange, and that they would ship out your exchanged item as soon as they receive the original one. So 2 weeks goes by, I don't hear anything. Another 3 or 4 days goes by, I don't hear anything. So I reach out via online chat. They say, oh yeah, we see that everything's still fine. If you don't hear back from us within 24 hours, let us know. And I didn't. So I emailed them, and then immediately, like within 20 minutes, I get an email back basically saying my exchange was canceled because they didn't receive my stuff on time. And I was like, well, that's impossible because I can see on the tracking you received it within 3 days of me sending it. But apparently there's some kind of issue where you're sending it is not actually Abercrombie at all. It's like a warehouse, and then they need to send it to Abercrombie. And if something gets lost, they're just like, oh, well, sorry. So I had to argue with them to get refunded. I obviously did not get my exchanged item. Eventually, they ended up refunding my entire order, including the bodysuit that I kept. In the end, it worked out okay, but definitely a very weird experience. So I guess buyer beware. And I don't know why I placed the second order. I got so influenced by like the sale, and so many people have all these really cute things from Abercrombie all the time. But truly, I'm so nervous about returning stuff, and I'm already nervous I'm gonna have to return these jeans. So with that, let's get right into the review. And I guess we'll start with the cardigan really quickly so that I can take it off and talk about the jeans. This cardigan is just a little boxier than I was expecting. I really, really like the color of it. This is like a stunning light pink. I might keep it just to like have it open, and I have a bra on, don't worry, but have it open and have like a little cami underneath or something. Like I have a little champagne color sparkly-ish satin cami that I could maybe just wear underneath this that might be cute. But let me know, do you think I should keep it or not? It did cost $69 if that influences your opinion. I feel like I have had cardigans from American Eagle for like $20 to $30 that I've liked more. But let me know. I do really, really like the color. It's decently soft, but it's like right on the edge of being scratchy. Overall, I would say it's soft. There's just a couple of spots where I'm like, it's a little scratchy. So last time, like I said, I got the 90s straight leg jeans. These ones are the Curve Love Super High Rise 80s mom jean, which is a mouthful to say, but mom jeans are usually looser in the butt and in the thighs, so I thought maybe these would work a little bit better. These are a size smaller than the last pair that I got. This time I believe I got a 30, which still technically is too big for my waist, even based on the waist measurements on the site, but the hip measurement should be way too small. However, they fit my hips fine and are still a little bit too big in the waist, which is frustrating. I'm just gonna take this off so you can see the back. The back, as you can see, is still gapping. So I do think I'm gonna have to return them unless I just damn myself to always wearing a belt with them every single time. But I do also feel like they're doing something a little bit weird in the front here where they're kind of like poofing out, and I think my butt looks okay in them. I think they're a little bit loose right underneath my butt, so it's not like popping as much as it might in like a tighter jean. And I'm just gonna lower the camera so that you can see the length and everything. So in terms of length, as you can see, they're perfect. I did obviously get the short length in these, but I'm just not sure like how cute they are. I think that these are decently trendy, how they're not super skinny, and I'm okay with them not being really skinny, but I just wonder if this part here is a little bit too weird. So definitely let me know what you think about them. I struggle so much with finding jeans. So if you think I should just live with the gapping back here, let me know. But I've gotta say, attempt number 2 with the Curve Love jeans and I'm disappointed again. All right, now we've got a couple more things, and excuse me for leaving the tags on, but God knows that I might have to return everything. I feel like this is just another swing and a miss. So before we even review the individual things, this sweater is $70 and the skirt is $80. I want us to keep that in mind. So this sweater is like a chunky turtleneck sweater. The turtleneck part is nice and loose on your neck so it doesn't feel like it's choking you. I personally really like the color. They call it ochre. I would call it almost gold, maybe with a tiny bit of green in it. The thing I don't love about it is these split hems. I don't know why every sweater right now has those. I don't find them very flattering on me. I feel like they just split open at such a weird spot and draw attention to the fact that my hips are wider than anything else on my body, which is not a bad thing. Having wide hips, normal, not bad, but I just don't like how that looks on me that much. Now, it's a pretty comfy sweater. Once again, it's almost itchy, which I'm not a huge fan of. Now the skirt, this is like a maxi satin skirt. Once again, I'm just gonna lower this a little. So maxi satin skirt, I am not quite sure why this slit is so high. I don't mind where it sits, but I feel like it is puckering really weirdly on my hips, which makes me think that this is meant for somebody rail thin and not meant for somebody with curves or hips at all. It's not doing anything for my shape. It definitely does not cling on the butt at all, which is fine. I got the petite length and I think that the length is okay, but the slit just looks really awkward. And this is so wrinkled. Like, these are those crazy deep set wrinkles that you need a steamer to get out, and I do not have a steamer. I'm just really not sure about this one. I feel like if it was a little bit lower rise also, it might be a little cuter, but I physically cannot get it lower than this because my hips are right there and they're too wide. So the skirt's gonna be a swing and a miss for me, not my favorite. And just trying like the cardigan on again, even that cannot save it. The skirt looks bad. You can admit that it looks bad. Lastly, I got a couple pieces for winter. I live in Canada. Winters are very cold here. I got a gigantic scarf for $50 after all the discounts, and a bucket hat for around $35. That is Sherpa. And I immediately, upon clicking purchase, was like, why did I buy this hat? Because like, this isn't gonna cover anything. It's not going to keep you warm. It's just a bucket hat. So I don't really know why I bought it. Also, it's like weirdly small. Like I would say I have a slightly smaller than average head. Usually hats fly right off of me, and this is too small to like actually push all the way down on my head. So I have to wear it like kind of up a little bit, and it looks terrible. So that has to go back. And then this scarf is great. It's huge. It's very, very soft. I could easily see myself bundled up in this scarf with my pink winter coat. It's like the same color of this cardigan, but much, much lighter shade of it. And I think that they will look great together. I love a giant scarf. You can wrap it all the way around your face if you need to stay warm. At least it's one thing that I like from this entire haul. I think it's just sad that I disliked everything so much. So I'm sorry that this was incredibly negative. Definitely let me know down in the comments which things you think I should keep and which I should return. Right now, the only things that I'm really considering keeping are this pink cardigan because it's pink, and I quite often find myself being like, if only I had a pink cardigan, that would look so much cuter with this. And like I said, I would probably just wear it open because I think it actually looks bad buttoned up because of these like little splits, but open I think it looks fine. And I think I'll probably keep the scarf because it's just very cute. It's humongous. Is $50 a lot for a scarf? Yes, but this is also a lot of scarf, so I don't feel so bad about it. And with that, those are the things that I got today. Like I said, sorry it was kind of disappointing. Definitely let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and why, and what you think I should keep. Maybe I'm just being overly negative, but yeah, I think these are the only things I'm keeping. And with that, I hope that you have a fabulous day, better than my day is going. And I hope that I'll see you next time. Bye!